Nail Theory, Series 5 by Trieu London. In this series, we'll be covering gel polish. So we'll split the video or the series into two parts. The first part will be covering preparation, procedure, and our helpful hints for gel polish. And then the second part of the video, which will be the next video, will be removals and aftercare for gel polish. So let's get started. So what is gel polish? It's a popular treatment in the nail industry, and the manicure lasts 2 to 3 weeks. The color tends to be richer than normal varnish and has a much faster drying time. Its benefits: the obvious that it lasts 2 to 3 weeks, the natural feel and look of the nails, quicker drying times, and we're talking much quicker compared to a normal manicure. No odor or fumes, so perfect for mobile nail technicians and best suited for natural nails to provide color over the other nail systems. So the ways to cure or dry the gel, you can use two methods. It's either via UV or LED lamps. So gel polish does require a UV lamp or LED lamp to initiate the curing process. You must place the gel polish under the lamp for its minimum curing time for this process to take place. All gel polishes itself should be stored at 18 to 24 degrees Celsius in an upright position away from direct sunlight. So let's actually compare UV and LED. So UV generally tends to be more affordable. It does take 2 minutes to cure in between layers, uses more energy, periodic replacements are needed of the bulbs, and cures all types of polish. For LED, it's generally more expensive, but it takes only 30 seconds in between layers of paint. It's eco-friendly and less energy, lasts the life of the lamp, so as soon as the lamp is out, there's no bulb replacement, you just throw away the whole lamp. And it cures for polish formulated for LED. The lamp itself needs to be 36-watt lamp to ensure the nail cured at all points of the nail. For UV lamps, the bulb should be replaced every 6 months as they do lose strength. They won't actually bust like a normal light bulb on the ceiling, so you do need to make sure they're replaced. Keep your lamps and bulbs clean at all times. The lamps itself must be pat tested, and the lamp with a timer is highly recommended. Based on this, most industry standards go for the LED. Whilst it is more expensive than the UV gel in terms of starting capital, but over the time it lasts longer and it's energy friendly and eco-friendly, so naturally use less electricity and it's just faster. So if you're working in a nail salon and you need clients in and out quickly, this is highly recommended. So primer and bonder. Primer is used to dehydrate the nail plate and should be therefore applied before the nail polish or before the gel polish. Bonder is applied to the nail and must be cured under the lamp to help the gel adhere to the nail. Base coat gel or clear gel. It's applied in a thin layer and cured under the lamp to form a base. So we're just going through different types of products that you'll be using in your gel polish manicure. The gel polish color itself, it must be cured for at least 2 minutes under the UV lamp or 30 to 40 seconds of the LED lamp. Normally 2 layers are required to ensure even coverage. You then have the top coat gel or sealer, which is applied thinly to seal and cure, and then cured under the lamp to give the finished color. Then you have a finish of white. This is used to remove the sticky residue after the final layer of top coat, which is the gel polish. Remember to note some systems don't actually require primer and even finish white. Do check the brand and the bottle of the products you use. So you have quite commonly specific brands mentioning no white. So that's that part of the content page completed. We'll now go to procedures and then our helpful hints. So this is the procedure of completing the gel polish manicure. Remember, again, it's all about practice. So here are our basic steps. Of course, you don't need to follow these directly. These are just a basic guideline, and it's for you to then vary and find your own method, but generally follow these rules. Sanitize your hands and the client's hands. File the free edge to the required shape using a 2040 grip file. Push back the cuticles with a cuticle pusher. Spray the nail using antiseptic spray, and then wipe using lint-free wipe. You also use the finish off wipe. Remove all dust from the work area, as dust could get into the layers of the gel, which might cause lifting. If required, apply a minimal amount of nail primer or bond to the natural nail to make sure the gel sticks. Apply base gel polish starting in the center of the nail at the cuticle, brush the sides and seal the tips and cure under the lamp. So this point here, using antiseptic spray should dehydrate the nail so there's no more oil on the nails. You then apply gel polish, that actual color, and cap or seal the free edge. Ensure there is no gel polish on the surrounding skin. If there is, then use alcohol to remove the excess. So you can use that with orange sticks or a brush and then cure under the lamp. Remember to always remove the alcohol before curing, because once it's cured, it will be cured and you cannot go back. After the second layer of gel polish, then cure under the lamp again, and then apply sealer or top coat in the same procedure, step 7, and cure under the lamp. Use a gel wipe off and lint-free wipe over the nail to remove the sticky residue. Again, if the product doesn't require any wipe, it will mention it. Finish off with cuticle oil to the nails. So the gel polish French application is all the same. So if you go back to the steps, you can freeze them, except until step 8. So apply the white gel polish to the free edge, brushing from one side of the nail to the other to create a smile line, and cap or seal the free edge. Ensure there is no gel on the surrounding skin, and then cure under the lamp. Apply a second layer of white if required, and then you apply the French pink polish, the same as step 7, cure under the lamp. So this will just need one layer of French pink polish. Using the gel wipe if needed, wipe over to remove the sticky residue, and then apply the cuticle oils. So we just have some general hints for your gel polish, which we feel be useful when you're carrying out a gel manicure. So ensure nails are free from all oils and dust before application of the gel polish. So use a dehydrator on the nail bed. Always seal the tips to ensure no shrinking back of the gel and lifting. Always cure each layer for the minimum curing time of the lamp, so don't rush it. Apply gel coats thinly and 3 coats if needed for some dark colors instead of 2. Keep all products upright and away from direct sunlight. Make sure the lids are on the products at all times. Remove all gel from cuticle or surrounding skin before placing on the lamp, as this can cause lifting. Always use gel finish wipe where permissible to remove the sticky residue from the nail after the final coat of the gel. So that's a quick video on those 3 subtopics for our series 5 of gel manicures. In the next video, we'll be finishing off this small series with the removals of shellac or gel, and then the aftercare. Also, just point to note, I know I just mentioned this, is shellac. Shellac is actually a brand. It's not a separate product in itself. Similar to Henry Hoover, so it's actually called a vacuum cleaner, not a Hoover, but because of its popularity, they do get confused. It's just something to bear in mind. Hope you enjoyed this video and found it informative. Please join me in the next video. Subscribe, like, and comment. Thank you for watching.